your signature celebration. Was it true that Sir Alex banned you from doing that? Jisung Park. Can you just tell us what it was like to play with such an unbelievable player?
Say Jisung Park is the...
Oh, really? So, out of all the players that you've played with in your career, other than Ronaldo, who's the player that you think is top?
When I arrived to professional player, I went to national team. I was start playing with him. His name is Deco.
Oh.
In that time, he's such an incredible player. His touch on the ball, his control, skills was amazing. So today we continue to talk.
Oh, really?
A lot about him.
Oh, wow.
We used to call him Magic, you know.
Yeah. I used to watch that Barcelona team with Ronaldinho, him. Obviously Messi just coming into the team at that point.
The time I was loving more was when he was at Porto.
Oh, really? Yeah.
He was on his best. But like I said, I could mention so many players.
The list is like
goals and Wayne Rooney, Van Persie, and players with a lot of skills and technique. And
how about Dimitar
Berbatov, yeah, something else, man. His control.
Mention his control, his beautiful control. We did a video with him. But we asked him as well. We said, people used to say you were lazy potentially back in the day or something. What was that? Was it you on purpose doing it? And he said, well, when I played with Nani, he's on the wing, he's doing all these skills. I'm going, Nani, what the fuck? Pass me the ball, man. That's what he said. Yeah. But then he learned. He was like, over time, he goes, oh, that's just Nani's way of playing. He says every player has their own unique way of playing the ball. Do you agree with what he says?
He scored so many goals because I assist him. I give him a lot of goals, you know that. When he arrived at Manchester, he was different because all the strikers was fast and they would press the defenders, and the coach would love that.
Yeah.
Because Berbatov was different. He didn't like to press the defenders.
Yeah.
He was very intelligent. He played with the ball. He played with his body. He starts scoring his goals. We adapt. The team adapts to his style of game, and then we've been very benefit with his style of game. We start winning games, we start winning the league as well. So.
Yeah. So these guys would kill me if I didn't ask about this. See, my Korean friends here, they adore Jisung Park. Can you just tell us what it was like to play with such an unbelievable player?
No, it was amazing. Jisung Park is a part of being a fantastic professional. He was a good friend as well. So I was very close to Patrice. Jisung Park, he didn't talk with much players. It was more with Patrice. I get close to Patrice and I start to involve a little bit more with Jisung Park. And then I could understand he was a little bit shy and he didn't want to involve with the players in a lot of things. But he was a very good person. If you get close to him, he would open to you and be available to talk, to laugh, jokes and whatever. You would learn a lot how to take care of your body, how to be available on the special games, because he was so special player. We used to say Jisung Park is the king of Korea. We are so famous because of just playing with him, because he's very, very famous in Asia, you know. I remember when we went to play in Japan, with China, with Korea. It seems like he was playing at home. Jisung Park have the ball. All the fun, all the stadium. Oh, jeez. It was crazy. And yeah.
We did a challenge with Patrice. Slightly different challenge than what we're doing with you today. He had to hit clay pigeon shooting. How do you think it went?
He hit it.
Oh, really? I thought so too. Unfortunately for him, he had to go. He was on a very tight schedule.
Patrice, always.
Do you want to see?
What are you doing? Come on, you stupid idiot!
Does that sound like Fergie? Yeah, a little bit. It's tough, huh? It's really tough.
This is really tough.
I would say this is the hardest challenge we've done.
I could do it.
You could do it? Oh, wow! If you can do it, because look what he says at the end.
If someone do that challenge, I think I gotta board him a car.
Bring that challenge.
He wants to do it now.
I never give up.
You got to start looking through the car catalogue.
I'm thinking to change the car, so that's a good opportunity.
You heard it, Patrice, you heard it.
Prepare the crocodile.
Who do you think's the better footballer, you or Patrice?
Better footballer, we cannot say who, but we know. It was a clash of team.
Oh, really? Clash of the Titans. Do you think best left back you've played with?
Yes.
Yeah.
100% sure. So small, comparing with such a big players in Premier League, but no one would win the ball in the air, or even when he was driving the ball, the player who's to hit him in the back, it looks like he's gonna fall down, and then he continued to running like without control, and then another player come and hit him, so there is no chance for him to continue on his feet, and then he continue, and then he goes drive the ball. It was crazy. So many times he did that.
And did when you first moved to Man U, obviously Sir Alex Ferguson, arguably if not the greatest manager of all time, can you put into words how much he's meant to your career?
I will continue to say, because to grow up fast and be professional and know what you have to do for that club to be so successful, and everyone who was playing in that time had the mentality, so we knew we had to work hard every single day to be in our best, and approach every single game as a final.
Was it tactically, or was it also just like the way he was just dealing with people?
I think he knows how to deal with the person, you know how to manage people, players, special players in that case, and it was managed very well, so he knew how to get into the mind everyone, take the best from each player, and I think that was the key.
There's one thing I've wanted to ask for a long time actually, your signature celebration, do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah? Was it true that Sir Alex banned you from doing that?
No, this is not true.
It's not true?
No.
It was a big rumour back in the day that he said, we don't want you to get injured. So
what happened was, I arrived to Manchester, I did the celebration when I scored, and then everyone was excited with that. And then next game, I get injured. I was with pain in my ankle. I scored a goal and I didn't celebrate like that. And then everyone would start thinking, oh, Ferguson said he cannot do it anymore.
I'm pretty sure a couple games after that as well, you did it again.
I did,
Yeah. I remember. I mean, it's iconic. No one's really done that ever since, is it? It's kind of a unique celebration for you.
I saw so many players today, they can do it backflip, but the way I was doing, no one did until now.
Yeah.
I was doing the one that's very difficult and very dangerous for the knees, for everything, for the body, so it's not for everyone. Remember we went to the gym, and without warming up, I just arrived there, someone said, oh Nani, don't believe you can do it, a backflip. I said, what? Like that?
Easy. Yeah, it's easy. Oh wow. Well, we don't want you to do one today, okay? I'm sure you could.
Are you sure I can do it?
No. Perfect. Let's go then. Oh, you got it? You got everything?